What's up? So right away, if you don't believe that I lost over 70 pounds without any exercise or going to the gym, comment below and I'll respond to you the best that I can. And if you watch the rest of this video, then you can figure it out too. But I really did lose over 70 pounds without going to the gym. All I did was started eating low carb at first. Several years ago, when I first got enough money to buy the car that I wanted, I was too big to fit in it, so I decided I needed to lose some weight. And I had a buddy at the time, shout out to my friend Chad. He was doing something called the Primal Blueprint, and that's how we originally found out about the low carb style diet. So we did that for about 30 days. I personally lost 30 pounds in 30 days just doing that alone. Again, back in 2011, with no exercise. And Elizabeth, I think, lost about 20 pounds then too. But I got in a car wreck on the way to Chipotle. Actually, they built the Chipotle in Athens when I was living there, and I was on the way there for lunch. And some old man came into my lane, and I had to swerve around him, and I ended up hitting another car head on at 55 miles an hour. It's pretty scary. So ended up losing the car, and after a day in the hospital, I don't know if it was the drugs that they had me on or what, but I needed some bread. So we went straight to Subway and kind of, went away from the low carb diet at that point because there was other things going on, but we'll get into that later if you guys are interested. So anyway, fast forward to 2017. Actually, was it 2017? Yeah, August of 2017. We started the keto diet again. Or actually, it wasn't keto. We started Primal at the time. And I started talking to my buddy Chad again because said he was getting back into the low carb diet as well. And we started talking about how many carbs we were eating. And he told me, he was basically like, you guys are basically eating keto. And so I was like, okay, well, I didn't realize that, but come to find out, we were eating less than 50 grams of carbs a day at that point. And after we figured that out, we just kind of stuck with it. And that's how I ended up losing 70 pounds. We just kept with the low carb keto style diet for, I don't even know. I think it took about 8 months to get down to 187. You'll see the pictures in the thumbnail. I actually got down to about 180 pounds at one point, but I was really focused on my other YouTube channel. I just wasn't really eating a lot. I was drinking bulletproof coffees, 2 bulletproof coffees in the morning, and I would eat something around 9 p.m. So I wasn't really doing it the healthiest way there. So kind of went away from that too. So, yeah, that's really all I had to say. If you don't believe I lost that amount of weight just on a low carb diet, I'd love to talk to you. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go to the gym or anything, just to make that clear. I do really try to get to the gym every day at this point. But as far as losing a bunch of weight, for me, it wasn't necessary. The gym thing is more of an aesthetic thing. So comment below what you guys think, and we'll be back with another video. Take it easy.